the Mavericks.
One shot.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
So for Brooklyn now, pass to Hardy. Miku, he's covered by Clark. Clock at 6, knocked away. And the pass to Hardy, lots of room. Offensive rebound. And Clark over to help. The Nets working the ball around now. And the Nets miss again.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
And yes, it's good.
That's just outstanding distribution from Owens. Doesn't just look for his own shot, folks. He's getting others involved.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Nembhard. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. And that one's good. Hardy.
And this game already taking shape as an offensive battle.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
Here's Owens. Connects on the 17-footer. Owens has got 10 points in the game.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Pass to Nembhard. Out left to the wing. Passes it to Hardy from the arc. That one doesn't go. And the Mavericks going the other way now. And this is their first time matched up with Brooklyn this year.
And going back a season ago, it was a win for both sides in their two meetings.
You know, despite the disparity in talent, these two teams played each other tough last year. Let's see how competitive they are this time around.
Dallas shooting their 7th free throw attempt here.
The line for Dallas.
And 74% has been the mark for them on the season thus far.
Nets trail by 9.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Miku covered by Martin. 1:51 left to play in the first. 16 feet away. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D. Allen's position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Clark, the pass to McCoy. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Clark's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Now, here's Hardy. Brunson covering. We've got 1:13 left in the first. It's Clark with the rebound.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
And finished off by Martin.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Pass to Burke. To the middle. Here's Nembhard. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Here's Nembhard. He's covered by Clark. Here's Burke. Bank shot. No good. Dallas leading by 13. Clark outside. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Here's Nembhard. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on Jalen Brunson. For Brooklyn, they have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today. And he makes the first. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Here's Clark. The shot from the low post is good. Clark's got 8 points. Shep Owens getting it done for the Mavericks. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Back right after this.
19.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a comfortable margin for the Mavericks here, guys.
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
They've got MP. He's out there with Doncic, and it's McCoy at the power forward. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Clark outside, and it's Fields in the corner. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Bounce pass from Clark. And here's Doncic from the arc. They grabbed their own miss. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Bridges outside. Here's Meyer. Dishes it to Ayton. Fields with the steal. Now the Mavericks moving it up. Doncic leading the charge. That shot off. And so it's Burke who brings up the ball for the Brooklyn Nets. They trail by 16. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. Nets passing it around. Here's Ayton. No good off the back of the rim. The Mavericks have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Here's Sullivan. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul.
When you think of backcourt offenses in general, Greg, how critical is ball and player movement to a team's success?
Kevin, and let
Substitution on the court.
He's just had 1 attempt at the line early.
not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
Nets trail by 15. Nembhard the pass to Hardy. Here's Nembhard. Brunson covering. Here's McCoo. Shot clock at 6. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
He's made 2 of his 3 attempted tonight.
And when he's gotten himself to the line this season, he's come through right around 74% of the time.
Indoors in a time where we see so much international conflict, Commissioner Adam Silver has said that shared loves and appreciations, including sport, can bring us all together. It's a nice thought.
It's a wonderful thought, Kevin, and I think immediately to the NBA Finals, where I see representatives from so many different countries, China, Brazil, you name it. The opportunity to interact, to share our passion for the game of basketball. Listen, the hope is we can find more things that connect us than that pull us apart.
Miles Bridges, he's checked in for Burke.
2 minutes remaining.
Nets trail by 16.
2 minutes.
There's 1:54 left to play here in the second quarter. Now here's Hardy. Brunson covering. Tries yet again. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
All the officials are all over that one.
For Brooklyn, they have attempted 11 free throws today and converted 8 of them.
This season, in general, has not been kind to them at the free throw line. Only about 71%.
First free throw is good. Second free throw, no good.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey guys, MP in the last time out against the Bulls was tremendous. He finished with 23 points, and his active hands were on display again with a lot of steals. A very solid stat line for him in what was a terrific outing. And you know he wants to keep the momentum going, Kevin.
David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And here's Hardy. He isn't playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game. For Brooklyn, they have gone 9 of 13 from the line. And he knocks down the first one.
Shooting for Brooklyn, Hardy at the line for 2.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And so it's Dallas with 32 seconds left in the first half. McCoy, and down it goes. Dunk through off a wonderful assist.
A great execution, and MP always willing to dish that rock.
Miku covered by Martin. Takes a three. And McCoy pulls it down. McCoy's got 8 rebounds in this game.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Four seconds left. And the rejection by Clark.
Andrew Nembhard.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Mavericks lead.
62. The Nets, 44.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far,
Substitution on the court.
so for Brooklyn now, we've got Mikal Bridges. Also, Burke out there. And it's Meyer in at the point. Here's Nembhard. Lays it up and banks it in.
Andrew Nembhard.
Nembhard's got 7.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And even down big, the effort and energy is still there to try and make a comeback.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
The pass to Meyer. Now here's Burke. Fields covering. Burke, the pass to Meyer. Now Whitney. 6 to shoot. Bridges outside. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Clark, the pass to Sullivan. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
He with the assist.
Clark's got assist number 8 here in this one already. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
And let's give them credit to the shot blocking on display. They set the tone early and have kept the pressure on defensively.
a hand on it. 3-on-3. Here's Nembhard. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. He's got 9.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Clark, the pass to Fields. It's blocked. Bridges outside. And there's a whistle. That goes on Mikal Bridges. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
This game is going to get even more out of hand unless they start valuing the basketball.
Clark outside. Pass to Keller. Back to Clark. Here's Sullivan. Tonight, he's gone 5 of 8 from the foul line.
Not sure where it's gone, but he's lost his confidence at the foul line.
No good on that
The
one.
line for 2.
So he can't get either to fall. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Nembhard, the pass to Ayton. And here's Hardy. There's the triple. That shot is off.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Now here's Brunson. He's tightly guarded. That's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. Clark with a wide open look.
And they may want to work on getting more high percentage shots. They have the lead, but the three-point shots haven't been falling for them like they were in the first half.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Keller passes to Clark. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
Boy, tough sledding inside. MP fierce enough to get the job done.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Burke looking over the floor. Passes it to Whitney. Ayton trying to break free. A nice shot by Whitney. 7 points in the game.
Boy, when he's this deep, it's going to be tough to stop him, especially with a smaller defender.
Clark dishes to Martin. Ripped away. Now here's Hardy. Whitney. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
And to me, the way you end quarters impacts how you end the game. It can go a long...
And so it's Dallas, riding high with a 23-point lead heading into the break. Their defense has been active and effective. Right back after this break. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the...
Substitution on the court.
Claxton's checked in for the Mavericks. MP comes in for Owens. Clark against Bridges. Doncic outside. Clark with it. Back to Doncic. The three. And no good.
He needs to look to try to drive inside and get going. That outside shot is simply not there.
They've got Clark. He's out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Claxton in its center. It's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Clark, the pass to Fields. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Clark's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Oh, glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time.
And a drive like that one can be a knockout punch. Great finish at this juncture.
Now Washington, and there's the pass to Meyer. Greg, we're seeing more fines recently for the language that players use with the media. Is that a concern?
I don't think it should be a concern, and I'm not kidding. The league's going to have standards of decorum. You're on TV. You got to keep it together. However, I think that as a society, we're a little more tolerant of certain words that are used in public.
On the wing, MP. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Fourth personal foul.
Mikal Bridges picks one up.
There is nothing coaches
At
like
the line
more
for Dallas.
than somebody you can count on. MP's trusted by his coaches, his teammates. They count on him to bring it every night.
And so Clark nails both of them. Brooklyn's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. Pass to Holmes. Here's Wesley. Here's Holmes. Pass to Hart. Jacks up a three. Drills the three-pointer.
Josh Hart.
Hart's got his first
Three-pointer.
bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
2 minutes
You
remaining.
can't
in the game.
afford to let Hart
2
get
minutes.
going from deep. He's ready to shoot it when given the opportunity.
Clark kicks to Jenkins. On the wing, MP. Clock at 4. Crawford, no one around him. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Clark against Wesley. Pass to Washington. Fades. The Mavericks pull it in. 1:16 left in the fourth.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Mavericks.
2 great rebounding teams.
And these guys worked just a little bit harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And for the year now, they'll ramp up their win total to an even 40.
And with the winner.
So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight, one that